I mean, you guys already know what I'm gonna talk about, so I'll let you guys start it.
I don't for
I
some
was gonna
reason.
say
I feel like
you
everybody's
can
gonna start
start
and
off
nobody will.
because I need to think about it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, obviously, the game I'm gonna
Mm,
talk about for 2023, obviously, my personal game of the year that I'm still playing now is Crash Team Rumble.
Crash Team Rumble.
I believe Crash Team
Yeah.
Rumble is a really good game. I feel it's underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't play it, and I feel like the reason why people don't play it is because they believe it's a MOBA when it isn't. It plays similar to one, but there's enough changes to make it its own little thing. And I feel like people see that and they see that it's not a mainline Crash game or a mainline Spyro game or something like that, and it's not a Crash Bash remake or whatever, and they get upset at it. And because of that, people don't give it a chance, and I feel like they should. I feel like it's a good
We're on
game.
that
What
track.
what do most critics give it? Because I've never seen like an actual review on it. Is it considered a good, okay, or a
It's
bad game?
it's considered they most people gave it a 6 or a 7. So it's like middle of the road.
Okay,
And
so
the
it's
reason why
okay.
they did that was because in the beginning, remember, there wasn't many characters that came out. So they said that there wasn't a lot of variety. There was only a few maps that came out towards the beginning of the game, but they've made improvements and they've added characters to vary the gameplay a lot. And then remember, in the beginning, there was no party mode. Now there's a party mode, so there's extra modes than just the scoring mode. It's not
I
just the
like the party
competitive
mode.
mode anymore. The party mode is really fun. This season in season 3, they've added 2 new game modes. It was one with the juicer, but it's just the same mode where you throw the food into a blender instead of a pot. And then the second mode is another race mode, but it's around the Spyro map. That just came out this week. And there's a boss in there that's a Spyro enemy for like an egg in the third game. So I think that's a cool throwback. I really like that they added the Spyro characters in because I'm a big fan of Spyro, obviously, and I just I wish more people gave it a shot. I know we played it a lot towards the beginning of when it came out, but toward like there was a time where we fell off because we just played it so often and because I know it was glitching a lot towards the beginning. And then in the second
Oh yeah.
season, it would kick us out because it would say like host disconnected and stuff like that. But I feel like even with all of the problems, I still have fun when I play it, but it can get repetitive, and I understand that. Especially with
Yeah,
me.
but
Go
in
ahead.
that defense, a lot of games are pretty repetitive, so I can't really give that a con. I
Yeah.
remember we had that debate way back on what isn't a repetitive game, but like a lot of games are. You
Yeah.
name it, it's got
It's
some type
Most
of
of the
it's
games
repetition.
we play, yeah.
Yeah.
that was but I understand why you guys dropped off of it because the only reason why I still play it is because it's a Crash game. Obviously, I like Crash a lot.
Yeah.
So I still play it, but it makes sense that you guys maybe because you guys didn't like you guys don't have that same like nostalgia connection to it like me. I understand why you guys would think, "Oh, well, it's just kind of the same thing over and over again." I understand that because if it was like say a Resident Evil competitive game, I'm sure I would probably feel the same way cuz I don't have that same connection, but you guys would probably still be playing it, you know. So I get